Welcome back to Mid-American Nazarene University, Robbie Jones Field at Dixon Stadium for Game 4. Pioneers won an exciting Game 3 on a Josh Martinez walk-off homer. The defense for the Pioneers in Game 4, Ryan Wilwers will get the start on the mound. Bryson Hamilton behind the plate. Noah Castillo at first. Dio Cornett at second. Ronnie Nowak at third. Bryson Sherwood at short. Sean Maple in left. Drew Woodley in center. Joey Calamayo in right. The DH will be Javi Melendez. Here is the Evangel lineup.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 15, Eli Cook. Batting sixth, catching, number 12, Brooks Espy. Batting seventh, playing third base, number 1, Nathan Lamb. Batting eighth, designated hitter, number 3, Colton Simmons. And batting ninth, the shortstop, number 17, Matthew Olson. The battery for the Pioneers in game
Vickers,
three,
Lavirafan,
number 29,
Loffridge,
Hamilton.
Espy, Cook,
And on the mound,
Espy,
right-hander,
Lamb, Simmons, Olson, and their starting left-hander Kepler. We are ready for Game 4. Wilwers
Off the top of the first for the Valor. Right fielder, number 26, Jeremy Vickers.
Wilwers is 0-3. This is his sixth start. He has a 7.52 ERA. Watch out for the first pitch. He always swings at it. Foul ball. 7.52 ERA, 26 and a third innings, 29 hits, 34 strikeouts. Opponents hitting 269. 8 HBPs before the break, before one of the bases. So 0-1 on the leadoff man, Vickers. He's always in and out of there so quickly, I hardly ever get the chance to say his numbers. Came into the day hitting .338, a double, a triple, 2 homers, 10 RBIs. And strike. What? Why? Why? What? That was up.
Different umpires now.
What?
I mean, they changed umpires? No, they switched.
Huh?
They switched.
Why?
Got him swinging. But should he have been caught looking on this one? Yes, that was not too high. But all's well that ends well, right?
Second base, number 44, Anthony Lavirafan.
Was that a Shakespeare quote? Did I just quote Shakespeare? All's well that ends well? I think I did.
It has to have a delay in between the sentence.
Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows. All's well that ends well is a play by Shakespeare. Published in 1623. I mean, who doesn't know that?
It's been around for a while, so everybody should know it.
Whoa, swinging 3-0. Take it easy. Levi. No, it's not Levi. It's Anthony.
They wanted to hit on that?
Yeah, if he'd broken a metal bat over his knee. 3-1, fouled away. Here's the 3-0 swing. Rah! That one was already cracked. Served into right. Noah just kind of, I think he may have soiled his pants on that one. Broop. He just kind of blew a tire out there. That's all right.
Yeah, or a tire went flat. Well, yeah.
Into left field, Maple. 2 down. Somewhere.
Batting fourth, center field number 4, Brennan Espy.
Runner goes. Fouled away. Window. Wow, that never happens.
I was reaching for it. Yeah, we were ready.
I think someone
We were ready.
Who needs smelling salts? Watch this. Goof.
Let's see what kind of dent it put in that frame.
That hit the window, didn't it?
hit the window.
It hit on the frame.
Oh, hit the window.
Huh?
Hit the window, no?
No, it hit the frame, I think. Yeah.
Brandon.
Because I thought it was going to come right through and just miss the opening.
Did you duck? I didn't see you duck.
No. I had my
1 ball, 1 strike. Very exciting.
We were ready.
Up the middle, Dio makes the long throw at first, and we go to the bottom of the first. Scoreless.
No out. Batting ninth and catching number 29, Bryson Hamilton.
You were
The battery for the Valor in game 2, catching number 12, Brooks Espy. And on the mound, left-hander, number 38, Wyatt Kepler. Did it dent it?
Yeah.
There's a more accurate lineup of Game 4. Woodley in center, Sherwood at short, Melendez the DH, Castillo, Cornett, and Maple 4, 5, and 6. Calamayo, Nowak, and Hamilton 7, 8, 9. And man, we got some loud walk-up songs. Drew Woodley looking to get off the schneid. He's had a struggle of a series so far.
Field number 1, Drew Woodley.
Popped up the first pitch. Left fielder over in foul territory and 1 away. Woodley was 1 for 4 in the first game.
10, Bryson Sherwood.
Softball team lost game 1 at Culver, 4-2. Sherwood gets drilled.
Nailed in the shoulder.
Camera 3, what are you doing? Look at what you're pointing there. Oh, wait. There it is. Oh, okay. Javi Melendez.
Hitter number 27, Javi Melendez.
That's a cool walk-up. We're drilling, folks.
Hey, do you think that was on purpose?
That one?
Noah Castillo now. Wyatt Kepler. This is his 5th start, 10th appearance. He's 2-3 with a 3.29 ERA. 27 and a third innings. 22 hits, 39 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .216 against him. Really good numbers. Takes a strike. Camera 3 is being reset. When you shine it into, when you point it to the dugout like that, it confuses it, so they have to restart. Hammered into deep left center field. Track, fence, 3-run homer. Noah Castillo and the Pioneers take an early lead. Good thing we got camera 3 up and running right before that. Let's see what that looks like from the side, shall we? Boy, he's having a really nice season. Really coming on strong the last month. Here it is again. Hi-ya! Dio Cornett swings through that one. It's 0-1. Here it is from the center field camera. Just a heater up and out over the plate. That's what happens to those.
That's a good 400 yards right there.
Fouled away. 400 yards would get us to about the softball field. 400 feet is more like it. Got him looking. Dio doesn't think so, but his vote doesn't count. See where this pitch was? Yeah, I mean, that's a tough one. Called strike 1 on Sean Maple. Maple hitting .297 coming into the day, 4 doubles, 5 homers, 18 RBIs.
Wow.
3-1 on Maple. What else can I try to throw away? That's crushed into left field. Way back. And clears the trees towards the field house. Bomb for Sean Maple. That's 3 home runs this series. All right, so let me get you a shot of that because I was not on camera 1. That was an absolute no-doubter.
Batting 7th, right fielder number 2, Joey Calamayo.
Ayah!
A comer papas.
Back to back
He didn't even
shots.
run.
Or no.
Oh, yeah.
So Colin
Swing and a miss.
you struck out.
Off speed, got him. Swinging. Here's Maple from the side. Whoop! Swing and a miss. Calamayo runs to first. A couple of strikeouts, but a couple of bombs as well. The Pioneers lead 4-0. How far did that go? Where did that land? Anybody see it?
Pioneers in the
I
bottom of the
totally
first.
lost it.
4 runs on 2 hits, no errors, nobody left. And after 1 complete inning, Pioneers 4, Valor 0.
I'll show it to you a couple times. So this one hit the roof of the field house. You can see it on the left side. You can see the angled part of the roof. It's kind of near that, right in the left of center. Boom, and it pops up, and then we lose it. But did it trickle over the side? I've seen that happen one time where we had to pick it up from the other side. Ben Allison in 2008. So we'll have to find out if that trickled over to the other side or did it come back.
Leading off the top of the second for the Valor and batting 5th, left field number 15, Eli Cook.
It's frustrating when I don't have camera 1 selected during plays like that. That's into center field. Woodley tracking. 1 away. I'll show it to you again from center field in fast motion. It's always
Batting 6th,
better.
catcher number 12.
Here it is.
Brooks Espy.
That's very far. Brooks Espy now with 1 out in the top of the second. Shanked. Brooks Espy came into the day hitting .231, 6 doubles, 2 homers, 14 RBIs. Softly towards center. Dio bare hands. Can't make the play though.
Woo! That's pretty good.
Would have been an incredible effort.
The mom is getting scared. Oh no, that's not the mom.
Pinch runner, courtesy runner.
Curtis runner. 18. Thank you. Mitchell.
Mitchell.
Courtesy runner at first base for the Valor, number 18, Riley Mitchell. Batting 7th, third base, number 1, Nathan Lamb.
Nathan Lamb came in hitting .284. 5 doubles, a homer, 7 RBIs. Called strike.
Wow, straight to the middle. Does that be rare, right?
What?
That they go just straight line because the fastball, the curveball go around and then in. Just a line.
Woo! Take your pitcher's head off.
On.
Stolen base and E2. And
Yeah, I think it was, wasn't it?
it was ball up. I want to show that to you from center field because he almost throws it right at Wilbur's ducked face.
Has that ever happened?
Wilbur's like knew it was coming. You could sense it. There's been a lot of that. All right, watch Wilbur's here. Okay, duck out of the way, and hey. That would have been a good idea to just catch it. You knew if it's that offline, it wasn't going to be on target. Up the middle. Dio was there. Nice play.
Yep.
But an RBI ground out. It's 4-1.
Not a ground out. Oh, he did.
Yeah.
But they,
Oh,
He barely
sorry,
did.
sorry. I was looking at the base coach. Wrong guy in line.
Batting 8, designated hitter, number 3, Holton Simmons.
unearned, right? Or earned?
Unearned at the moment.
RBI. I like when they say the number 1.
We had a pitcher my freshman year that made that sound every time he threw a pitch.
I was talking about
Fouled away, 1-2.
when they say 1.
We have the glass breaking sound, right? We can throw that in there. All these foul balls we keep getting.
Should have done that
Yeah,
on
Got him swinging.
Dre was.
We have to cut the cat out of it.
Why? It's the best part.
For the Valor in the top of the second, 1 run on 1 hit. Nowak.
Ronnie Nowak takes ball 1. Nowak is 2 for 6 on the season, hitting .333. Three and 1.
Has he walked?
Has Nowak walked this year? Yes, he has. 1 walk, 2 strikeouts. He's not going to walk here, though. I mean, that was right down the middle, right? Where's he going?
Yeah. You have to sell it.
It was up, actually.
It walks.
What do I know? Here's the 3-1 pitch.
Batting 9,
That's up. You got to give me that. That's up.
number 29, Bryson Hamilton.
Bryson Hamilton steps into the box for his first at-bat of the day. Breaking ball snaps in for a strike. He's hitting .213, and that's trending up, actually. He was under 200 for a while. 6 doubles, a homer, 12 RBIs. The 1-1 misses away, 2-1. And he swings really hard.
You got something?
Really puts everything into it. Look at this hack.
Yeah, he's a maxed effort guy.
It has no dial. Just on and off.
His philosophy, you swing hard, ball will go far.
Full count. Yeah, swing hard in case you hit it, right? You send Nowak here? Probably not. I think he's asking, was that a strike anyway? And the ump said, I think it may have been. Drew Woodley. We need Woodley to get back going again. If we're going to be an elite offense, he's got to be part of it. ¿Qué pasa? Ooh. The 1-0. This is up. Another check on Nowak at first. Internet? Mine's fine.
It's not, like, it doesn't let me advance.
You should just close window and type it in. Swings through it. I kind of want to analyze him right now. Former hitting coach right here. Squares to bunt, pulls it back, 3-1. All right, so why did he miss this 2-0 fastball right here? We're going to look at that again. See if I can break it down for you. 3 balls, 1 strike. Nice pitch. Full count. Fouled away.
That makes it even funnier.
Where is he at?
Out there, the red shirt.
He's at the start of the 30-yard dash.
Well, from here I cannot see him.
Another full count pitch. Fouled away.
Do you have your lantern on? Your flashlight on? By accident?
No, he doesn't.
No, it's
No.
the glare off his head.
Ah.
And his red shirt.
It's affecting it.
He could be the Big Apple in the old Shea Stadium.
Another full count pitch.
They still have it.
I don't know what is going on.
What, City Line?
City Field.
Neither does he.
And
That's rough. We've all been there.
Shortstop, number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
Sherwood now. He was just late on that one. Sherwood takes a strike. 0-1. Oh, and 2. What was that?
A scream.
From who? The 0-2. Bounces. Nowak heads to second. Oh, what a pick. But he was safe. Right? Wild pitch. The pitcher just he barely got under there.
Wild pitch, no stolen base?
Correct. Way wild. This one's going to be out at third. Kind of tried to do a little Javi Baez action, but that one banged off the bricks. And Sherwood denied an opportunity to hit with a runner in scoring position.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the second, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. And after 2 complete innings, Pioneers 4, Valor 1.
I think he may have been safe, but you're never going to get that call unless you get instant replay. We'll be back.
Leading off the top of the third for the Valor and batting ninth, shortstop, number 17, Matthew Olson.
Olson was 0 for 3 in game 1. 9-hole.
Tell the guy you should have been there earlier. There's no way I'm giving my bobblehead away.
Popped up.
Alright, double back.
Foul. 1-1.
But you made the choice. I was. You told me to give it to him. I was like, you should have texted me. I would have said, tell him no.
Called strike.
For his what grandson? 3-year-old? No, his 3-year-old grandson is going to break that thing.
It's a bobblehead. I don't understand the appeals of bobbleheads. Someone help me out. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Get his autograph.
I don't get it, but they're wildly popular. Grounded to short. Sherwood on 2 hops.
I'm sure there's a Cubs bobblehead somewhere that's or something.
Ernie Baines probably. I had a Kirby Puckett one when I was growing up. That's a cool one.
Right field, number 26.
Am I the only one? Let me know in the chat.
Vickers.
Bobbleheads. Cool or nah?
Oh, the guy who played for the Royals in 15 and played for the Cubs in 16.
Zobrist, come on.
He had a bobblehead for the Cubs.
Yeah, and now his family's destroyed. So, go. There you go.
Well, but why?
Because of the bobblehead.
I don't think it was the bobblehead's fault. Maybe that bobblehead was sponsored by Olivet Nazarene University that night.
Yeah, good for them. 1 ball, 1 strike. To the top of the order. That was nasty.
Said he had awareness. Well, bobblehead.
See if he'll autograph it.
Limited edition. Wild supply.
Nasty. Struck him out.
President's honor sale.
You want a Chad Jenkins bobblehead, you're going to need a heck of a lot more material than normal.
So, did Hallie, did she get a bobblehead?
Yeah, I went with. It was me, Allie, and her.
Second base, number 44, Anthony Levere fan.
I was like, okay, at least out of all three of them, I should get one ball. And then
Sorry. Anthony Levere fan takes ball one, I think. Sounded like ball one.
they go, oh, ball one. We just set it by
Called strike.
the mustard.
Said it by what?
Mustard. Like, we had the condiments out there.
And they just left it there. They left. They too left the bobblehead sitting there.
My kind of people. Swing and a miss. This, whatever pitch he's throwing this inning is disgusting.
When they come back here, they don't have one.
Throw it again. Whatever this is breaking ball. That's crushed. Center field. Woodley is there on a line. The ball is hammered. L8. Give him an L on that one. Oh, yeah. Quick inning for Wilwers. We'll be back. Bryson Sherwood leads off the bottom of the third for the Pioneers.
For the Pioneers, shortstop number 10.
He got hit his first time up. He was on base when Nowak got thrown out at third.
Why would you, Frank White?
Oh yeah,
Why would you have Frank White throughout opening day?
because they couldn't get the other guys to do it.
You figure out getting Patrick Mahomes there. Or Kelsey.
Or Alex Gordon.
Or
2-0.
nothing against old Frank, but he's thrown out a ton.
But Kelsey didn't do that good.
But he threw for.
He also catches them.
It doesn't matter how you perform the first pitch.
Kelsey was a quarterback.
Crushed into deep right field. If it stays fair, it's out of the yard. It is fair. It is out of the yard. Home run, Bryson Sherwood, and it is 5-1 Pioneers.
Point at somebody. Surely he wasn't pointing at the.
Just play his walk up. He doesn't seem all that thrilled about it. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling.
Designated hitter number 27, Javi Melendez.
Lefty home runs are special.
Did you hear that the Chateau Milk Super Bowl bottle came out this week? Did you hear about it?
The 1-0 to Melendez, taken for a strike. Here's Sherwood from the side.
Lettering. And it was titled Eagle Tears.
Got him. Melendez is losing his feet on a couple of these. Here it is, full speed from camera 2. Full count to Melendez. All the way. Let's watch it again. That's crushed into deep left field. How did that not leave the yard? What happened there? Jeez. What was I looking at? Let's have a look.
First base, number 25.
Where did this go wrong?
Noah Castillo.
Yeah, end of the bat. Noah Castillo now. Misses down and in. Two zero. 3-0. I think he's getting a green light here with nobody on. Apparently not. We don't really want Noah Castillo walking here. Doesn't really help much. He's like, okay, 3-1 curveball. Throw that again. Let's see how that goes for you. I got to go heater up here if I'm the pitcher. Oh, he was all over that. Man, he's locked in.
Second base, number 16, Dio Cornett.
Dio Cornett now with Castillo at first and 1 out.
I almost said, where did you score for? So weird not seeing it down there.
The 2-0. 3-0. Green light. 3-0. Doesn't matter. Ball 4. Back-to-back walks of the Pioneers set up with 1 out. Sean Maple, 3 home runs this series. A chance to bust this game wide open. First pitch to him. Breaking ball taken for a strike. It's 0-1. Misses away, 1-1.
He's still learning about our ways.
We do things on our time frame.
In game 1, Maple. What am I looking at? Oh, he hit a home run this game. Oh. In game 1, he was 1 for 3 with no RBIs. I'm like, where are the RBIs? Maple, this game, is 1 for 1. Miss up and away, 2-1.
How much is to do that? 3-1.
Did I say the wrong thing?
Yeah, I think you said 2 of them. That's right down to the
Yeah, that got in under his hands. He's like, how did I miss that? Come on, Sean. Three straight walks.
Joey Juice.
And now Joey Juice with the bases juiced.
And 1 out.
Right field, number 2, Joey Calamayo.
Calamayo struck out.
I was really hoping you were going to say Joey.
I'm going.
Coach would have. I know, but I was waiting.
We're going to see a new pitcher, it looks like. We'll be right back.
Gallup.
Dylan Gallup into the game for the Valor to face Joey Juice. Hitting .264, 2 doubles, 2 triples, a homer, 7 RBIs. Is that the Rocky theme or what am I? Okay.
He's on Rocky.
Who's our Apollo?
Good take from Joey.
Good question.
If Joey's our Rocky, who's our Apollo Creed?
Yeah. I can see
Well, that's their buddies, right?
Yeah.
Or Austin?
Yeah,
No,
Woodley.
that's St. Jude.
They're really friends?
Yeah.
They went to the same high school and everything.
They did, yeah. Jemison South Raiders.
Into right center field.
Ooh, maybe not.
Gonna send Castillo? No.
You would need that ball would need to be to a one track.
I think he would have made it.
That ball had to be like
Ronnie Nowak. So a big out for Gallup. Gallup came into the day with no record, 13 appearances all out of the pen. He pitched in game 1. I don't remember what happened. He does have a save, 2.87 ERA, 15 and 2/3 innings, 11 hits, 12 strikeouts, opponents hitting 208. How did he do in game 1? He didn't give up the walk-off, did he?
He came in when they were already losing, so couldn't do much.
You mean yesterday?
Did he pitch yesterday or in game 3?
He pitched yesterday.
Oh.
Game one.
Loffridge finished game 1.
Oh, that's right.
Game two then.
No, we're talking about today. We're getting our numbers confused.
Oh,
Today.
he didn't
Yeah.
pitch today.
This is his first
He has not
appearance
pitched today, but he has pitched this series. Called strike on Nowak. It's 1-1. This is down. Count moves in Nowak's favor. This is the final home game for the Pioneers this year.
Yeah. Weird that there's no
Final home game and no senior day.
right.
that's the craziest thing.
Good pitch to hit, fouled it back. Nowak walked his first time up. The 2-2 into right field.
Let it down.
Hangs up. And Gallup escapes a jam. Pioneers pick up 1, however, and it's 5-1.
Leading off the top of the 4th for the Valor. First base, number 7, Levi Loffridge.
Levi Loffridge, the 2-hole. 3-hole. I keep getting these guys confused.
Levi and Lovridge.
Levi, Leverifon, Loffridge. They're both good right-handed hitters.
2-0. Thank you.
I got 3-0.
Get 3.
So I started doing some digging the other day, looking at Bryson Sherwood's career. He's almost done with his 3rd full season. 3-1. And he's been moving up the all-time leaderboard in lots of things. Leadoff walk.
It's not up 3. He's up
161 runs. He's now past Clayton Brandt, and he's approaching Jordan Eckley for the all-time leader. Got a pinch runner.
31. Yeah.
He has 171 hits, approaching 3rd place in that category. Jason Drummond is next in line at 185.
Rodell Andrews.
And this was before the series, by the way.
Center field, number 4, Brennan Espy.
Brennan Espy now. That's hammered into center field. Woodley on the move. Gets there. Dropped it. On the transfer, no. They're calling it a drop, straight up. Coach, so far, Coach Thompson is going to say, he's going to come out and talk about that one, I think. Possibly. It's definitely an error. But Coach Thompson's going to say, I think maybe the home plate umpire had a better look at that, so why don't you see if you can get that changed for me? I didn't see it. I looked away when it hit his glove. Oh, he caught that and took a step, and then it came out. Sean Maples saying, no, on the transfer. So he will go to the umpire, home plate umpire, and Coach Thompson doesn't get a call reversed, which is actually pretty rare whenever he comes out. So that's a big play in this game, obviously. Instead of 1 out runner on first, we've got no outs, 1st and 2nd. He made a football move and everything, right? Let's have a look. I mean, that's clearly on the transfer. That's clear. That's just an absolute blown call. So Sherwood is 3rd in doubles as well, all time. And home runs, he's approaching Doug Antilla. What do you, I mean, it's all right here. That misses up, 1-0.
Left field, number 15, Eli Cook.
Eli Cook has some pop. He's shown it a couple times this series. Could get them back in this game. Rip to 3rd. Nowak steps on 3rd, fires to 1st. Double play. Show that to you in full speed. The ball was hammered.
Catcher, number 12, Brooks Espy.
Brooks Espy now, swing and a miss. Strike 1. Home runs, Sherwood has 26 now. Approaching Doug Antilla's 4th place. Tied for 3rd with Paul Young at 28.
Wow.
Sandy's double everybody else. 62, including COVID, which was 7. So 55 is officially where he's at. Line to 1st. Castillo is there. And the Pioneers escape, overcoming that blown call in center field. We'll keep talking about Bryson.
To the Valor in the top of the 4th.
RBI is something Sherwood's not necessarily known for, but you start to rack him up after 3 years. He's at 104 coming into the series.
MNU 5, Evangel 1.
Next on the list is Eckley at 159. He won't get there until next year, maybe, but that's where he is. He's at 82 walks coming into this series. He's second all-time to Ben Allison, who was here yesterday.
Out, 31 is first base.
Allison had 87 walks in his career. HBPs. Sherwood is now the all-time leader, I think. Hit by pitch. He got hit today. I think he's been hit before too.
29.
I know. It's all. This is that. You're looking at the same thing.
How many did you got?
He had one at least today. I don't know if he's had more in this series.
So you're not you're adding this one?
No, I'm saying he's sitting at 28. He had 3 in the COVID year, so officially 25. If you take out COVID, he's not quite there yet.
The COVID year didn't count at all?
It counts, but I'm saying these guys didn't get a COVID year. So if you take out 2020, he's at 25. Slugging percentage. He is at .617 for his career, which is third behind Joshua Sandoval and Jason Jones. Can you believe that? On base and OPS, his career OPS is over 1,000. Sandoval at 1127, Doug Antilla at 1084, and Sherwood at 1083.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Pioneers, catcher.
Pretty impressive.
Bryson Hamilton.
Bryson Hamilton to face Gallup. Takes ball 1.
Careful with that eye. You know what? Maybe he got hitting warm-ups, but I like hitting, not catching.
I doubt it.
That would make sense. Why would
That
he
misses
catch
just outside 2-0. He wasn't catching. He was just doing something else. A stray ball hit him. The 2-0 to Hamilton. It's slashed into right field. That's going to get down for a single.
Finally.
Hamilton reaches first. And we will have a courtesy. That guy again. John Murphin.
Runner at first base for the Pioneers, number 17.
40.
John Murphy.
Yeah, you didn't do it officially, so we have to do the same thing you did last time.
Drew Woodley.
Woodley now, still trying to get back on track. Yeah, sometimes squaring to bunt and getting that feel, doing something positive. You never know what snaps you out of a slump.
Inside reports that his swing had been feeling better. From a reliable
Putting the wrong thing
source.
in the
Yes, that reliable source being himself. And Drew saying that to me.
Who's in center field?
Some guy.
No, on the platform. Get off my platform.
Is that Todd? Oh, I did zoom in. Just look. I'm pretty sure it's
Doesn't
Todd.
look like Todd.
Pretty sure it is Todd. Should I look?
Yeah.
Shout out AD.
Same as text. What are you doing?
That's Todd. GG.
Just stay on the stairs.
Moving my camera, man.
Did you put his face in on it? That'd be funny. He said, who's standing on the platform? Who's in center at number 4?
That's hammered down the line, foul. Like, who's on my platform in center field? Oh, my boss? Oh, great. You do what you want, man.
Doesn't matter. It's fine.
Well, all I heard was, who's in center? So I jumped down on the center fielder. And I was like,
Yeah.
no, that's what I thought, yeah. That's
Like,
what
no,
I
I
thought
missed
too.
another
I was like,
sub.
number 4? And he's like, no, I'm on platform. I was like, oh. That's in my fault.
Well, that is center field. Platform. Wow.
Yes, same. Oh, yes,
Yeah, the ball was under him. First baseman didn't know where it was.
Started running.
Okay. By the way, we need to zoom in on center field and refocus that camera, by the way. Let's do that next chance we get.
Oh yeah, yeah. The little kid who becomes a major league pitcher. Yeah, they use that movie. Chad should know that movie.
Which one?
The little kid who becomes a Chicago Cubs.
Rookie of the year.
Yeah. Rookie of the year. Told you he'd know.
I know everything.
Most. You know.
Ask me something. I'll know it.
You know who was the
It's the biggest city in North Dakota.
Are there cities in North Dakota?
There's eight.
No, he said the biggest idiot, not the biggest city.
Ah.
wow?
Right?
What's the biggest city in North Dakota?
Did you?
City, but
You said city?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said biggest idiot. Like it sounds close.
Biggest idiot, and I'm sitting right here.
I said city. I wouldn't say that.
The biggest city in North Dakota. That's a pretty good trivia question. All right, let me think about it.
Go with Fargo.
Yeah, it's either Fargo or Bismarck, but
Correct. It is one of those.
it's one of those two. Okay. Swing and a miss. Woodley's still lost. Need to get him going.
Shortstop, number 10, Bryson Sherwood. I'm going to go with Fargo.
Hey, Maple. Maple, instead of putting like the black coat, he has like a white one. To know
But
brown
now-
himself.
I honestly don't know. Fargo's West Fargo, Forest.
Hey, what the thing that you guys put in your fridge?
I blacked them.
Oh.
Because to all, you know, they're all right there. It absorbs the sun, so it makes it easier.
Look it up, Trey.
So you don't.
We got to decide whether it's Bismarck or Fargo.
So you don't get
Are
sunburn.
you sure?
No, yes.
That, I'm going with Fargo.
So
Called strike. A late call. Sherwood's like, you sure?
Doesn't reflect on your skin.
And he's like, sure. Wood. Sorry.
Makes it darker. Yeah.
1 ball, 1 strike.
More Coralville and Iowa City.
Can you look up? I can.
You can see the.
Come on. Come on. No.
Like Olathe and Lenexa.
2 balls, 1 strike. Ooh, got him leaning. He's quick over there.
can't even tell it.
Can't tell any difference anymore.
Just right into the next, you wouldn't even be able to know.
There used to be, there's
What a sign
6 or 7 miles from here to Lenexa, and you'd go, you're out in the country, and then, ooh, there's Lenexa.
The 2-1. That's hammered into right field. That's going to get down. Bounces over his head.
There's another double.
Murfin heading to third. He's held there. Sherwood cruises into second. Sherwood realizes there's somebody in front of him that he needs to worry about. I closed it, though.
Coming to school?
Make it happen.
There you go. Doubles. He's 49. He's second.
Fouled away. Glass break. Cat sound.
He's coming back next year, right?
Yeah.
Right. Well, everyone. But
Yeah.
On paper, yeah.
okay. Well,
Secrets.
on paper,
Rules. Secrets.
secret transfers and stuff.
1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled away. Cat noise. Foul ball.
I don't know where it is.
Special sounds or something.
And a window sound effects.
Bryson's third in doubles. Swing and a miss. Make him throw it. Bryson is third in doubles with 49, now 50. He's 4 behind Eckley at 54. He did that in 3 years. And Sandoval had 59 in 4+ years, or 54 in the 4 full years. So a hot streak to close the year could get him there, but most likely next year for sure would.
How many does Noah have?
Noah's homers. Noah had 10 last year. 7 or 8 or 9 by now, right? He's got a couple. He hit one,
Today.
so now he's got 8. 18. Once you get 2 full seasons under your belt, you can start thinking about all-time records, because it's pretty rare that people play it all 4 years. And then even the superstars like Brandt and Eckley played 3 full seasons, transferred their sophomore years. They didn't play as freshmen. The 2-0. Misses away. 3-0. Gets away. Runner coming from third.
No.
Safe.
Still on base?
Yeah, the pitcher. No, wild pitch.
I've got 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, me too.
I mean, that was the third ball.
The pitcher thought he had him at home. I don't think he did, even if he doesn't drop it.
I guess we'll never know.
No.
No, he would have been. He would have been safe anyway. 3 balls, no strikes, and it's 6-1. Follow it. Follow it.
Where is it?
Keep going. Over the bus. How about runs scored? He's at 163 plus 164.
Second.
So he's second right now. And he's on third with 1 out. Popped up.
Yeah, 2 outs.
Oh, there's 2 outs. Tough play, no chance. And the count runs full. So runs scored. Jordan Eckley, 168. He did that in 3 seasons. Clayton Brandt, 162. He did that in 3 seasons. Sherwood is at 163. 164 now? Because he homered today, right? In this game?
Yes.
Yes.
So he should catch Eckley for the all-time lead before the season runs out. But he did score. He scored a handful of runs in 2020.
Did he score on Castillo's home run in the first?
Yeah.
That's drilled into left field, and he scored again.
Isn't this his 3rd run scored this game?
Llegó el día que tenía que llegar, el que vino de verdad se queda y el que no se va. Hay muchos que me ven tranquilo, creen que yo soy un palomo porque no le anda sus tiros.
Second base.
Yes, it
number
is.
15,
3 this game.
Leo Cornett. Huh? Yeah, because he was on base when Noah.
Jed Montgomery comes in to pitch for the Valor. He has no record. This is his third appearance. He has a 5.40 ERA. He's thrown 1 2/3 innings. He's given up 2 hits, struck out 2, and opponents hit 286 against him. That looks like a 2 for 7. So very limited action for Jed Montgomery, and he comes into a 7-run game. Frank Vogel runs at first for Castillo, and he'll stay in the game at first most likely. And Cornette, who is 0 for 1 with a walk this game, gets drilled.
That was in the slow motion. So hot.
Sean Maple with a chance to really put up some numbers here. Get your 4th homer and a ton of RBIs, player of the week type stuff.
Left field,
Noah Castillo has been doing similar things.
Maple.
This is in the dirt 1-0.
I get it.
Way outside, 2-0.
Nice curve whip by the catcher.
Oh wow. Look at you, Lottie.
Are we going to get rain at all? It looks pretty clear.
Yeah, but at 9.
The 2-0. Crushed into left. Gone! 3-run homer, Sean Maple.
Again?
And he has blown it open. Here it is again from the side. I didn't think he got all of this one. I wasn't sure, but just a low tracer into the left field trees. He's perfected that home run trot this weekend for sure. Here it is from the side.
Right field, number 2, Joey Calamayo.
No one's giving him any love. The silent treatment in the dugout. Ring the bell. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Joey Calamayo takes ball 1. Smoke down the line. Here it is from camera 1. Oof. Oof. Here it is from camera 2. You can see how quickly this got out. About 3 seconds.
That was a line.
Let's clear the bases. 2-2 to Joey Juice.
Be nice and hold me.
Ooh. He wasn't going to call it, and then he was like, you know what? It's 10-1. I'm going to call it. Anybody else feel that?
Pioneers in the bottom of the 4th. 5 runs on 4 hits. No errors, nobody left.
Let's see.
After 4 complete innings. Pioneers lead
That's at the knees.
10-1.
Strike. 10-1. Was that low from camera 1?
Well, I can tell you one reason why softball's not winning today. Look who's standing right there.
I mean, that's right there.
The number 1 pitcher. Student teaching.
Softball team is down 1-0. In the 6th, 5 hits for each team. Cordelia Hangers 3 for 3. So they're going to face the middle of the order in the 7th. Hopefully it's still 1-0. Can't get swept at Culver. Well, the softball team's been really inconsistent this year. We'll be right back.
Nathan Lamb.
Frank Vogel called strike one. Frank Vogel stays in the game at first.
You cannot get out of it.
Get out of what? No. If I like don't go for softball,
Swing and a miss.
I can
Strike
stay
two.
late the rest of the year. So like,
It doesn't matter because then you leave.
so it's just
The
like,
hitter is Nathan Lamb.
but yeah.
Serves that into right field. Hangs up for Calamayo. One away. Are you going to go tomorrow? Okay.
Bailey is driving us out, or driving me and her out tomorrow.
It's only to Valley, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, we're just gonna leave in the morning.
Designated hitter number 3, Holton Simmons.
Into left center field and deep. Woodley back to the track. Up against the fence. Makes the catch. Nice job. Ball went further than I expected.
We got a pinch hitter.
Thank you. 33.
33 pinch hitting Creighton Henry. He is 0 for 2 on the season.
Now batting for the Valor, number 33, Creighton Henry.
Ouch.
Bye. Okay.
Grounded foul. Henry's got a Kyle Schwarber thing happening with the high socks.
Where do they play tomorrow?
Valley.
Did you say Valley?
Why is camera 3 pointed that way? There he is. Kyle Schwarber minus 5 inches.
And a bunch of home runs.
And that's starting.
And a World Series ring. 2-2. Breaking ball misses up. Count runs full. Got him swinging.
For the Valor in the top of the 5th, no runs, no hits, no errors. And after 4.5 innings,
Go to the bottom of the 5th.
MNU
Up
10,
10-1.
Evangel 1.
Ronnie Nowak leads off the bottom of the fifth for the Pioneers, takes a strike. New catcher in for the Valor. Who is it?
We think it's number 10.
Arlie
Arlie Miller.
Arlie Miller. Pioneer softball team. Why is it so quiet? Check, check, check. There we go. What happened? Strikeout? Sorry. Bryson Hamilton now. The Pioneer softball team has a runner on third
Bryson Hamilton.
with nobody out in the top of the seventh, down 1-0. So that's a more exciting game than we got here. Hamilton serves one softly into left field. He's got a couple of hits today.
Okay, we're going to have a pinch hitter, 26.
Josh Martinez enters the game. Full count on Ali Van Lanker with London Fiorella at third. Fouled away. You got the runner at first? Who is it?
You say it's John Murphy? Yes, sir. First runner at first base for the Pioneers, number 17, John Murphy.
Hasn't he already been in this game? Was that just for Hamilton? Misses down and in 2-0 on Martinez.
26, Josh Martinez.
So Ali Van Lanker walked, so it's first and third, nobody out. Top seven, Culver up 1-0. Riley Slycord to the plate. The 2-0 to Josh Martinez. I'll call both games for you. A pitch called strike one on Martinez. Game one hero. The 11th pitch of the at-bat. He launched towards the track. That's hammered towards short and through. Murphin makes the turn, heads to third. Martinez pulls into second with a double. And his hot day continues. Okay.
Shortstop, number 10, Bryson Sherwood.
So Riley Slycord pops up. Flies out to left field. Tie game, sacrifice fly.
Nice.
Okay.
Woodley's going back in the run.
Literally is going back.
Woodley's going back in the run.
Okay.
Woodley re-enters. And just put him in center field because it's not really a pinch run. It's a
To the lineup at second base,
whatever. Doesn't
number 1,
matter.
Drew Woodley.
It's just going to say PR next to his name, which is weird. Bryson Sherwood now takes strike one from the pitcher, Jed Montgomery. We already went over his stuff. KK Bayless now to the plate in Canton, Missouri. Misses away 1-1.
Did he swung the first one?
No.
Looking ball. Okay.
It misses up and away for a ball, 2-1. Drilled him. That one hurt. So where is he ranked now with that?
And he had the pin guard.
Dennis, you might be able to announce that that's the all-time HBP record for MNU. That's it.
How many?
30.
30. Turn it on.
Kill the music.
That was Bryson Sherwood's 30th hit by pitch, a new MNU record. Designated hitter number 27, Javi Melendez.
There we go.
Because he's a lefty, right?
It's because he never moves. You know, his uncle Craig had the record for HBPs at Bethel. He set that in 2 seasons. It's since been broken, but
It's in the genes.
yeah.
Tough skin.
That misses away. 1-1 to Melendez. Yeah, they just like taking punishment. You can bet on it.
You can bet on it.
That's hammered into deep left center field. Into the gap, to the track, off the fence. 1 run scores. Here comes Woodley right behind him. Sherwood cruises into third. 2-run double for Javi Melendez, and it is 13-1.
I've got 12. Is that right?
12.
12.
Hits.
Sorry.
Yeah, that's correct.
We'll get a new pitcher as Frank Vogel stays in to hit. Castillo seems to be done for the day, done for the series, and we'll be back. Watching the softball game. First and second, 2 outs, top 7.
That's good production.
And that's a base hit by
Nope,
Nia Brown.
She's going.
She scores to take the lead. Ball gets away.
And they run.
I know, but we have 3 on the live stats, so something else happens. We take the lead.
Maybe this is delayed.
There's KK going to steal home. And she does. Wow.
First base, number 4, Frank Vogel.
Wow. That's a way to do it.
Yeah. Frank Vogel now. Takes strike 1. The pitcher is number 8, Caden O'Brien. This is his 12th appearance. He's 0-1 with a 1.42 ERA. No, he didn't, but where was it? In 12 2/3 innings, he's given up 16 hits, struck out 13, opponents hitting 276 against him. Vogel crushes 1 foul. Frank Vogel comes in hitting 182, 2 doubles, a homer, 4 RBIs. Grounded softly to the right side. Diving play by the first baseman. Gets an out, but an RBI groundout. Sherwood scores another run. And he's moving up that leaderboard. A.J. McMahon gets a chance.
A.J. McMahon.
Takes ball 1. McMahon hitting 197. 5 doubles, 3 homers, 11 RBIs. That misses. 2-0.
So is Sherwood now 1 run scored away from tying the record?
The record is 168. Sherwood is at 163 plus 4 today. 167. One away from Jordan Eckley. So it could happen today. We still got a couple innings left. A.J. McMahon, big, strong, powerful hitter. Just didn't quite get it rolling this year. And with the emergence of Josh Martinez, he's kind of found himself out of a job. Hopefully he can get a chance at a big point somewhere in the season. That's inside. Count runs full because he does have juice. He's got 3 homers. Swing and a miss. He is out when he leaves the dirt. There it is.
For the Pioneers in the bottom of the 5th, 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, 1 runner allowed. And after
Sherwood scored 7 runs in 2020. So he was at 167. So sort of at 160, which, whatever.
Is that Bryson?
Over in Canton, Missouri, there's one out in the bottom of the 7th. Nobody on base. Pioneers leading 3-1. Looks like Hannah Etzel in the circle for the Pioneers. Ryan Wilwers, 1 run on 2 hits so far, quietly throwing a gem. Fouled away. Full count on the Wildcat hitter. That would be a really nice win when you're about to get swept, but you can salvage a split with a 3-run 7th. That would be really nice. I'm just trying to talk over the music. Ignore me if you must. Fantastic song. However, I'm sick of dealing with copyright stuff.
Number 26, Jeremy Vickers.
Top of the order for the Valor, Vickers. And a walk. Swing and a miss. He's not seeing Wilwers very well. He looked awkward his last time up.
One
Fouled away, 0-2. So that hitter in Canton walked, so the tying run is at the plate for Culver Stockton over at softball.
I wish you could see the stats right next to that.
The 0-2 misses just outside, 1-2. Swing and a miss. Down goes Vickers, and up comes a pinch hitter as Evangel has called off the dogs. This is number 13. Hunter Condon. He's 1 for 2 on the season.
13, Hunter Condon.
1 for 2 with 2 RBIs and a walk. So he's been productive, the limited action that he's seen.
1 hit and 2 RBIs? Wow.
Chopped foul into the parking lot. 3 balls, 1 strike in the softball game. I know no one listening cares, but I'm going to say it anyway.
I care.
Dennis cares. Fly ball into center field. Hanger makes the catch. 2 down. There is no run rule in 7-inning games. in the NAIA anymore. That's ripped up the middle. This guy can't make an out.
And he's staying.
First base, number 31, Rodell Andrews.
Grounded through the third baseman, so now the tying run is on base at softball. I wonder if John will score that as an error. That's lifted into left field and deep. Way back to the trees. Bomb. Rodell Andrews III with his first home run of the season. And it's 13-3.
Hey, good thing I scored his first home run.
Why is that a good thing? It's against us.
I know, but it's a rookie thing.
Pioneer softball wins 3-1. I don't know how. There was a home run happening during that.
Brennan Espy.
Hey,
Foul ball.
do you hear that?
They end up winning 3-1.
Yes, sir.
So we split.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
And we'll show you that home run again. He
Yeah,
just called that a strike.
you didn't like
That
it.
was pretty shocking.
He went turn around the guy's coach. I was.
Was that strike two? Come on, boy. Me too. Then throw the coach out. Oh, I'd be down.
Throw the coach out.
Yeah, 'cause it was a high strike. He said if it was strike three, we'd be all for it.
Oh.
The coach would have lost his mind and then he'd have run him out.
We are working very quickly. I'm trying to get this replay for you.
Down.
Dubious.
Softly lined into left center. That's going to get down. Here's the home run again.
Krakatoa.
New runner? Oh.
Yeah.
Boom.
47, isn't it?
47 into run.
Ritter.
47.
Sam Ritter. Yep, Sammy.
Oh, this is the guy who wasn't in my computer. He was on your lap.
Oof.
Nice swing with number 15.
Running at first base, number 47, Sammy Ritter.
Up the middle. Dio is there. Fourth. No double play. Should have been easy. Dio usually makes that play no problem. But 2 down. Inning continues.
Ryan just rolled off.
Yeah, here's number 10. Catcher, number 10, Arlie Miller.
He's at 75 inches. Not bad. 55.
That misses outside. To the catcher. ¿Cuál es tu nombre? Swings through that one, does Arlie Miller. He came in hitting .093, 4 for 43, 6 RBIs.
Okay, who's running Miller?
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't want to go too long without Hurtado pitching. The next game is next Friday, so good job from Ryan Wilwers. 3 runs on 5 hits, responsible for the 2 runners on second, and you get a chance to bring in Hurtado and get some work in. Can't just leave him on the bench this whole series. We'll be back. Nathan Lamb faces Christian Hurtado, ball 1. Christian Hurtado is 2-1 on the season. This is his 14th appearance, all out of the pen. A 2.50 ERA with 2 saves. 18 innings, 14 hits, 25 strikeouts, and a 2.12 batting average against. He's been excellent. That's drilled into right center field. Woodley has to let it check up. (13-5). And it's first and third. That run is charged to Wilwers. Whatever. 13-4.
Designated hitter number 3, Holton Simmons.
Strike 1. Liz Thompson says bobbleheads thumbs up. I have one of Danny Duffy. Yeah, remember that? He had a really nice year a couple years after the World Series. The 0-2. Tapped foul to plate. The hitter is number 3, Simmons. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout today. Buried it in on his hands. He fought it off. It misses outside. Check swing. Runner coming home because Hamilton was just standing there. I don't understand what's going on there. No one talking. Wild pitch. Everyone moves up. But like no one said anything. I didn't hear anyone yelling from the dugout like, hey, he's coming. Really nice read from the guy at third. That's into center field. Woodley's there. And the inning comes to a close, but Wilwers was probably in the dugout going, hey, he's coming. That's my run out there.
For the Valor in the top of the sixth, 4 runs.
Here it is again.
No errors, 1 runner left. And after 5.5 innings, Pioneers lead 13-5. For the Pioneers, left field, number 22, Sean Maple.
Sean Maple. He's got 4 homers this series, right?
I have no idea what you guys just said.
26 is in center.
Called strike, 1-1.
And 13 is in third base.
Okay, center field is
26.
Check swing. No call. Jeremy Vickers is 26.
First hole. First hole.
These are leads.
Ripped up the middle. Sean Maple stays hot.
I took 26 out. That's what yeah, 26 is in.
He's in sec. He switched to center.
I don't care.
47, Sammy Ritter is in right field.
Okay, what just happened?
Base hit up the middle.
Go to the middle.
Joey Juice now fouls it off 0-1. Hunter Condon is playing third base.
Right field, number 2, Joey Calamayo.
There's Zach Trevino.
I'm not.
You're not updating.
I'm not updating mine.
Swings through that floating breaking ball 0-2.
I'm too far behind.
That's into center field. Vickers back. Still going. Bangs up against the fence.
That's not triple. Go for the triple.
Maple makes the turn. He's headed to the plate. And it's an RBI double for Joey Juice. I hate this song so much.
Okay, so Vickers is in center
He
field.
had 2 in the rest of the season.
Who's in right field?
Number 47.
That's line towards second. Nice pick by the second baseman. Runner moves up. Show you that again.
Left field was 15 before.
Yeah.
Who's the second baseman? Number 1?
Baseman is number 1.
Catcher,
Watch this play from Nathan Lamb.
Hamilton.
Chopped
he was
foul.
there. He moved to second.
Okay, so
Pick.
Number 1 is the seventh hole.
so 13's playing third base,
Yes, sir.
and he's batting in the 2 spot.
Oh yeah.
That gets away. We're not going to move up. Up by 9 in the 6th.
Okay, 31
31.
is at first base.
Yep.
So right field, you said right field is 47.
Uh-huh.
So he must have taken
Libera.
SB's spot.
Yep.
The 2-1 to Hamilton. Swings out of his shoes.
So I got the order if you need it. Like number 2.
By the time I get this all written down, the inning's going to be over.
I don't think so.
Well, okay.
Full count.
So Brooks is still in left.
Mhm.
I mean Cook is still in left.
Yep.
10 is catching.
Full count to Hamilton. Stays alive.
So Lamb,
Just pull this up. Close window so he can.
he's at second base
Yeah,
now.
number 1 is at
No,
second.
keep it there. Back to where you were. Right there. Just stay there. So Dennis, there's all the defenders.
Yeah.
Another full count pitch. That's ripped to second. That one's caught in the air. They've called him out. 2 down. Come on, Drew Woodley. Snap out of it. Let's go. 2 outs. He's 0 for 3.
Center field. number
He
1.
is struggling at the plate right now. We got to get him going. I need to have 2 computers up all the time. Forget this. Put it all here. Called strike.
What do you think I have to screen?
That's the thing. He's like, I'm struggling here. You can't screw me out of pitches even though it's a 9-run game. So not to belabor the point, but Woodley was 0 for 4 in the final game against Park. 0 for 6 yesterday. He got a hit last game, but was 1 for 4, and he's 0 for 3 here. There's a walk. Something positive. We'll take it. Now Mason Hunter.
Oh wow, for Sherwood.
Mason Hunter. He had a grand slam last year in a similar situation. He is 0 for 1 this year.
He got hit by a pitch in that bat he had. No?
That's not
Oh,
a
no, it doesn't count like that. Sorry.
first pitch strike to Mason Hunter.
I don't think he got hit.
Swings for the moon there, and why not?
His girlfriend is here. Fiancé? Girlfriend?
Here's that swing again. Yeah. Someone's in my shot. Who is that? Looks like Noah Castillo's flowing locks. Breaking ball. Got him looking. We go to the 7th.
Pioneers in the bottom of the 6th.
Let's end this thing.
Didn't he pitch yesterday? Now batting number 9, Nathan Weatherly.
Pinch hitter Nathan Weatherly comes to the plate after a 4-pitch walk. This Hurtado struggling to find the zone. It's hard to have the same juice when you're up by 9, just trying to get work in. Swing and a miss from Nathan Weatherly, hitting 167 on the year, 3 for 18 with a couple of doubles and an RBI. Popped up. Somebody cover second. P. Infielder P, outfielder F.
Well, I don't know what Sherwood is.
He's an infielder.
Middle ground.
He's a middle infielder.
I thought it's like ambient fielder.
Third base number 13, Hunter.
Hunter Condon. He's 2 for 3 on the season. He had a hit earlier. Was that last inning?
There should be second baseman. They both cover second.
Fouled away 0-2. This is down and away. So barring a miracle, this will be the Pioneers' 13th straight victory over Evangel.
They're saying something special with Dill in their lineup every year.
That's true. It's hard to beat them multiple times in a row with Austin Dill running India every 4th game. Got him swinging. So we lost to Park the other day, right? We
First
won.
base number 31, Rodell Andrews.
We won 3 out of 4 from Park. What was that, last weekend?
Yep.
That's the first time we've lost to Park. Period.
In baseball. Since
Since they joined the company.
No,
ever.
Since ever.
since ever. In Coach Thompson's tenure, let's say that. I don't know about before that.
I don't know if we played him in baseball before that.
The 0-1. Skied into right field. This should do it, but Joey is fighting the sun, and he gets there. Pioneers sweep the series. Really nice job. It's never easy.
For the Valor in the top of the 7th, no runs. No
That'll do it for baseball this year. Hopefully I can call some games at the conference tournament,
win game 2.
and hopefully I can call some games beyond that. Love you.